Hello everybody and welcome to LT Gaming. My name is Tom and today we are playing some Sid Meier's Colonization from 1995. Before I get started, I just want to say make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying what we do, as it helps me and Luke kind of generate more content when we get that feedback and that kind of traction. So, appreciate what we've had so far, and let's just continue on with the video. So today I will be playing Viceroy level, and I will go with the Dutch. And normally I like to do different challenges on this game, as I used to do loads of different ones when I was a kid. So I'll be, what's a vaguely Dutch variation of my name? Tom de Gamer. So, Tom the Gamerson. There we go. So I used to do lots of different challenges with this game, but today I'm just going to keep it kind of straightforward and try and play on Viceroy. The game itself is an absolute classic, so if you haven't played it, I highly encourage you to pick it up on Steam. I think it's probably on GOG as well. And it's kind of a predecessor to Sid Meier's Civilization, obviously. I don't know if you guys have played the Civ series, but it, stems from this game. It's the forerunner, and it is a phenomenal game. There's so much strategy for a game from 1995. A lot of different mechanics that I love. I used to be on the screen for hours as my computer used to load it very slowly. But as of right now, we're a little bit quicker. New Netherlands. United. LT. United States of LT. We fit? We do. Alright. We need to build our first colony. Now, it pays not to be too hasty in this game when picking your spot. And this is just god-awful territory of the Amazon. And the reason I don't want to build here is because it's all marshy and I will be kind of screwed. Now, I do remember that's a nice resource. If I remember right, there's a little inlet here. Perfecto. Let's make a landfall here. The Tupai? I used to call them the Tapu when I was younger. Now I realize phonetically that's definitely not possible. Right, what are we looking for here? Okay, that is... thinking... maybe this spot here. We can always build a second city. This slot here is pretty good with its plenty of ocean squares for fish production. Maybe a bit limited on the production side of things. But I'm gonna go for it. I think we'll go here. Now, I haven't played this game long enough to... I'm not sure whether this is a good plan or a bad plan. But I know there's good no camps here, which is very positive for me. So I'll just build here. We will not call it New Amsterdam. We'll call it let's say ULT. Okay. Right, I'm obviously going for a common theme with the channel. Alright, so we're producing a bit of fur, a bit of ore. Not that great as of yet. We did get seasoned scouts though, which is beautiful. So this is the Continental Congress. These guys kind of augment, you earn them with Liberty Bells, and they augment your, kind of, you with different abilities for your nation, or your colonies rather. Right, we have no gold as of yet. We'll improve this hill with a road, which will give me more ore production. I'm unsure whether I've chosen wisely, but we'll see. I'm just waiting a little bit to hopefully get a bit better production. Not production, stores. As we can see here, I'm accumulating some ore and some fur. And I want to sell this off. Oh, 7 coats. Thank you very much. Alright. Give it another turn. Then we will go get the seasoned scout in Europe. Bit worried about having only muskets. Okie doke. And the reason I'm worried about having only muskets is because what could happen is the king will say, well, no, I don't want to exit. What's going on? King will say, either you... Yeah. Either you dump the muskets or you pay tax, and I don't want to get rid of my muskets. Wow, that is terrible, and be unable to buy them. I have a pretty bad lineup there. For 220 gold, that's not what we want. Alright, we'll have to grab the indentured servant. I need to grow a little bit quicker. I currently am. Alright, no longer getting fur, but getting sugar instead. Okie dokie, let's head. Not quite sure what I did there. Let's just send him to New LT Town. Alright. We will make him plow the land underneath where we've built. And the reason we're doing that is because, hey, the United States of LT. The reason we do that is because we want to produce this extra food here. It will basically give a bonus to each of those resources. And with 4 food, I can support another colonist. Okie doke, we have our first guy here. Now, the scouts are kind of a unique unit that can enter villages, and the good thing about entering the villages is you get all these kind of bonuses from the natives. I say we bring him here. They could be expert ore miners, which is what I need. So they have an ore spot there. Bit worried about the muskets being requested, so I will move them onto the ship so they can't be requested to be dumped. Maybe check this out for this guy first before we overly commit. Alright, Mr. Scout. Has to speak with Chief. They are sugar planters. They live in a super mountainous region, or hill region, and they are masters of sugar planting. They would want to be, wouldn't they? Anyways, moving swiftly on. Move those back, because I'm going to head to Europe soon, and just give that chance to accumulate a little more. Great, we have petty criminals available. Just what I need. Alright, let's load up on everything. I'll keep the lumber there. If you press L in this game, it loads up the most valuable cargo. As per the European prices. Alright, now we have 4 food. So we can support 1 more colonist. I think the key now will be to start some wood production. So these are like hidden rumors. They can be Alright, so this guy's lived amongst the natives. He's now become a sugar planter. Luckily, apparently they speak English perfect, or Dutch rather, perfectly. So there's no problem communicating. Alright, 38 gold. I'll take it. As I am absolutely broke right now. Okay, that's the precursor to them attacking me, pretty much. They're warning me for encroaching on their land. They are sugar planters. What a shocker. Alrighty. Let's unload all this stuff. Well, the ore is very nice price. Okay, I need to think what I need to prioritize here. The master distiller is probably the ideal one. Petty criminals are like the worst colonists. They have bad production. They can't live amongst the natives. They're just awful. So, alright, first of all, let's just... 2 sugar. No, we'll go for 8 lumber. Reason being, we want to build docks as soon as possible. For a very specific reason. What? We want to fish. I said that like it would be some sort of mystery, but it's not. Did I speak with these guys? I did not. 120. Oh, cha-ching. 13 sugar. Thank you very much. So, this boatload of people is going to have a twofold effect. We have the distiller, who will eventually produce rum, which is a higher value good, like a tier 2 good if you like. Always welcome to receive. That was it. It's pretty disgraceful. Now, in the United States... What are we called again? The United... Where can I see the land? Tapu land? What? They own it all. United States of LT. That's what we call ourselves. Alright. We will have our first soldier, who will arm. Need to build these docks as soon as possible. Oh god, they're really alarmed. That's not good, because they'll start attacking me if they get too bad. Forgotten how to... No! Alright, we've activated the unit. And the last improvement we can make is plowing a fountain of youth. That is excellent. Basically means I get a bunch of free people at the... Wow. Quality is terrible, but I'm getting some good ones here. Alright. $14 sugar. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Apologies for arming the criminals. Yeah, the petty criminals get given the guns. That wasn't... The United States of LT do have some problems, I won't lie. Alright. So, for now, I will just jump on here. I want to go meet the Arawak. Probably butchering the name of every tribe. I just have the version that I used to say as a child completely ingrained in my head. Alright, 74, that is enough. So let's change you into a builder here. And you build the docks. Okay, make landfall. Okay. I used to say Arawak as a kid, but I would say Arawak now. So let's got the Arawak capital here. So they need tobacco, trade goods, and cloth. So I will oblige them with this, as they're quite a good nation to trade with, as well as I would try help the Aztecs a bit later. But right now it's kind of on my route. I won't trade with the Tupai because they see the camps don't generally give you very good prices on anything. Beautiful. Liberty is growing in my nation. Or my colonies, rather. Not a nation yet. Alright, let's set sail to the Netherlands. Okie doke. The Arawak position is a beautiful one for a city, actually, or a colony, rather. Alright, we have the Tupai capital, nearby lands. Oh, take it. Alright, seeing as I can't reduce the alarm, I will fortify for extra bonus defense. Okay, they told me 2 squares of nearby land. So that's very helpful, thank you. Let's have a quick glance here. Need those docks to really grow the city a bit more. Alright, let's unload our goods. Sugar and ore is making us a nice little bit. What am I doing here? Let's move our lumberjack to the front of the dock. And then I will... Blacksmith would be helpful maybe in a bit. For now, let's go with let's go a lumberjack and that dude, and we will pick up That's right, I just spent 800 gold on tobacco and trade goods. Quite a risky maneuver. Okay, so we really need those docks as soon as possible. Alright, we didn't upset the 2 pi. That's the kind of risk with those squares. Basically, it turns them against you because you encouraged upon their burial grounds, which is obviously a big no-no. Okay, how long till these docks are built? Because we are definitely running a bit short. Everything, resources and gold. Now, I need to get at least 600 and at least 200, so to make a profit. I can't remember how many times you can haggle on Viceroy though. I would probably try just once or twice. I'm having a look for some other spots which might be productive, and I do have this one pegged in there. So let's take this dude down. Nothing but rumors. Story of my life. At nearby lands. This is not very helpful, 2 pi. Can we see any Europeans yet down here? No. Probably is a nation down there. It's the usual starting spot. Damn it. Alright, I have to kiss the pinky ring. Because of their war with Prussia. Okay, brilliant. Okay, let's try and trade 100 tobacco. Ooh, alright, let's haggle once. Ooh, do I do it twice? Twice. Alright, I take 1,000. And we will take, in return, sugar. My sugar sells for 600. Right? Was it 600? Yes. So that means 25 is a fourth of that. Alright, so 133 is break even. Alright, they got upset with me. Stopped haggling. Bit worried about the 2 pi. Oh no, I thought they were going to attack me for a second. Alright, we got the next trade good with them. Collection of sculpts hanging from a tree, okay. I need at least 200, so let's go once, twice. Alright. I'm not going to push it any further. That's a good return. Alright, let's take coats, maybe? Oh, I need the European price on coats. Well, they don't want to trade with me anyway, so it's fine. Alright, I've got 2,000 gold now. The natives are loaded, apparently. So, what I'm sending this colonist down to the Inca, by the way, because I think they'll probably be expert silver miners, which will be good for my next colony. Alright, back to our little colony. Time to step this place up a notch. Still can't get much going here because I have no food allowance. It's all taken up. So I will have to wait a little while. I didn't get this village, so I'll hit it up now. I don't really care about nearby lands, but thank you. Or whatever. The music in this game is just truly phenomenal. Alright, we load up on some goods. We are off to Amsterdam. We are very ready to spend a little bit of gold upgrading this place. I think an expert fisherman would be ideal. 16 hammers, okay. Discovery of the Pacific Ocean. Some inspirational music should come on now in MIDI format. I've heard some of these songs since now, and because they're not in the MIDI version, I don't like them as much. It's very odd. Right, now we'll get the funky, like, atmospheric music for the Inca. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that's funky. Nice. Alright, we got the French. Looks like I saw blue. Cherokee are effing up the Spanish, apparently. Oh, and the Spanish, true to form, burnt Cherokee village. Okay. I need an expert fisherman, but for 1 grand? Oh. What I really need is an elder statesman as well. However, we are buying trade goods and tobacco, and I will bring back, move this guy, whoops, a daisy, to the front of dock. Let's we get a missionary, because I will use that to kind of keep the Cherokee happy. So, the Tupai, surrounded by hills, teach sugar planting. And the Incans, surrounded by mountains, silver, hills, teach farming. Okay. Ooh, it's the French. Ooh. Alrighty, what am I doing here? This needs to get built as soon as possible. Seven coats, thank you very much. There we go for the French. I think it goes. Don't interfere in their God-given mission. We will make a peace treaty. And I really don't want a war, so go in peace, French brothers. Alright. Nothing. I won't do anything. I was going to infiltrate the colony, but I figured I wouldn't. The weird mechanic of this game is you're not always playing against the other European nations. You can actually be very independent of them throughout the whole game. Yeah, it's just they're there. Obviously, you can play against them, you go to war with them and things like that. But often it's not in your interest to go to war with them unless they're really coming after you. You're really just playing against the king. Hey, alright, beautiful. You would be a farmer, but we actually want food. And in the ocean, 7. Whoa, it's better than I thought. So I think he has a good chance of becoming an expert fisherman because it's an expert spot or a plentiful spot. So that's some good news. What we will need now is we want a lumber mill. And it's because I don't have an expert carpenter, production's very slow, which sucks. And then I think I'll just start creating some Liberty Bells as well, because you get a lot of nice bonuses if you get your Liberty up. Alright, let's visit the Arawaks, who are hanging skulls from trees apparently. We go for a 1 barter, and we go for 2 barter. Alright, I'll accept 1,000, that's good. I mean, I'm alright. Thanks, guys. I mean, I know I piss you off with my haggling. We've already met the Inca, so we can just hit up there. 480? Whoa! Man, we're minted from just meeting these natives. Alright. Let's have a quick gander at the status of everything. And I need to make sure that my recording is okay. It is fine. So, we're building the lumber mill. How much to buy it? Ooh, expensive. Alright, I'm fairly happy with how this is going. Our lucrative trade with the Arawak is paying off. Alright, we'll go for 1 barter. 2 barter. Alright, I'll accept 873. That's still a very good markup. Alright, what do you give me for sugar? 600. So, barely making profit there. Alright. Need to check the price of coats. 12. Okay. 1,200 per 100. Okay. To bear that in mind. Beautiful. Our liberty is increasing. Where is... I need to look at our Continental Congress. We've almost got Thomas Jefferson, who will boost our production. Alright, let's head to LT Town. Maybe I get this guy already eyeing up our next production spot. Basically, what my plan is to create self-sufficient colonies with horses and musket production, so I can produce units in-house. And I'm thinking this is a great spot for that. And then my first... Whoa! The 7 cities of Chibola. Okay. 5,200 is very worthy. Is there something this colonist could do instead? How about this guy does the hammers? This guy makes sugar. That seems more optimal. Our liberty did drop, but it's okay. we're sending a missionary to them. Everyone knows the word of God helps the pain of your land being destroyed. I say this with deep sarcasm, just FYI. Alright, and we have Thomas Jefferson. Alright, that's beautiful. 50% boost. That gives us 6 Liberty Bells. I think an expert makes 7, and so he'd probably make 10 with... So we're getting there, we're getting there. So this town will be our like horse producing town because I've got so many fishing spots for food. And this town will become our ore town, producing ore, tools, and then muskets. That's the plan anyway, we'll see how it works out. I got 4 grand. Damn. Let's load up. Actually, let's just go. We'll leave the coats there. I'm not sure how to bring this back. Because I know I could build a town and... Alright, we're gonna establish mission. We've approached the religion with curiosity. Let me just think my way through this. Here's our production levels right now. And we shall exit. But I think I pay a huge amount on Viceroy. I can't remember what exactly I get, but it's pretty damaging. Not damaging, but pretty devastating. Is it Hernan Cortez who lets me? Interesting, yeah. That will give me 5 grand. So his other, I don't really want to start burning native settlements. William Penn, that's very powerful. Henry Hudson, I think, is fur production, yeah. And that's very, Benjamin Franklin is very useful for dealing with Europeans. Alright. We will go with Minuet. That is useful as well, goddamn. But not where I am. The camps don't have a wide radius of land. It's only 1 square. So we will go with Benjamin Franklin. Don't know if he was a good choice, but we'll see. Alright, well, build fort. Money. Alright, and we'll move the 5 grand in. And we get, wow, 1560. Alright, coats are well appreciated, thank you. Alright, we will kiss the pinky ring. King is getting rich and buying more troops. That's the downside. And I will... Yes, it's God's will. We will abandon. Alrighty. So, we have reached... I'll just finish this up first. Alright, let's take some tobacco, and let's take some trade goods, and let's bring the rest of them back with me. Alright, the king is building his army. Alrighty, but we're at 1549, it's spring, so I think this is a good time for me to end this here. Tom de Gamerson of the Dutch, Viceroy. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and if you guys enjoy this, I'll definitely continue filming it for you guys to watch the end. Catch you soon. Bye.